So you beat Red after all, didn't you? She was no problem at all. Bring it on. No problem at all, huh? Such feistiness coming from the little one such as yourself. My name is Jared, and I take part in the Order of Ninja Pokemon. My cousin Koga introduced me to them when I was a kid, and I haven't backed down ever since. Prepare to be confounded, not by sheer power, but by the art of status conditions. Confusion, sleep, poison, you'll learn their worth soon enough. He's doing 1,000 years of death! Wasn't what I expected. Looks like we have a Dark-type trainer. That's cool. Or no, he's a variety trainer. I like it. I like it. Also, this guy was in the 1,000 Years of Death stance. I know that's just the general tiger sign, but you get what I mean. Huh. I like this guy. He's using a pretty solid team, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not what I was expecting. Yeah, tell me about it. I like this guy though. Weavile, Crobat, Umbreon, Beedrill. Scizor? Yeah, I really like this guy. And Venusaur. Yeah. That's annoying. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, Bruno. Well, there's no mystery of who my next opponent is. Welcome child. I'm Agatha, a user of Ghost-type Pokemon. I was once part of the Elite Four in Kanto, but I moved here to Region for even more challenges. The real challenge here is Region's Pokedex. There's just so many. Pokedex, huh? That sure brings back memories. That's all those geezers want these days. Pokemon are for battling, not for collecting statistics. Let me show you the power behind my words, child. Prepare to feel the chill of Ghost-type Pokemon. Yep. Let's see if mine's... Sure, hers is probably faster than mine. Nope, mine is. Go figure. Yep, the first Ghost-type master, although in Gen 1 there was only one Ghost-type family, but whatever. So she was more of a poison specialist. But details. Yeah, I know. And that trend continued into the next generation because they only got one Pokemon each. Slightly weaker Gengar. Yep. Also, I actually enjoy that sprite of Gengar. It goes really hard. Kept the Arbok, I see. Oh, yikes. That is a yikes. If I didn't one-shot it, that would have been scary. And Mismagius. Makes sense. So, the way items worked in Gen 1 is that it would just take up their turn. And the most they would ever use is super potions. I don't know. It was always weird. Oh, you're something special, child. You win. It's time for you to face the next member. Run along now, child. Haven't heard from Mura in a while. Let me guess, he's the champion. Tailor's time, the rival becomes champion under your nose. Sort of. But it happens like immediately after. It's not supposed to work that way. Hey Ryu, the name's Blanche. Welcome to the room of the strongest member of Region's Elite Four. So So, if I beat you, I become Region's champion. Beat me? Not a chance, kid. Me and my dragons will grind you down to dust in no time at all. Prepare to lose, haha. Yeah, we'll see about that. Is she related to Alder? That's not a dragon! Now that is! Sound. Only sound types are weak to themselves. But they're also... No, they're not weak to themselves, they're immune to themselves. Good against water. I don't think it's good against wind, though. Or you could use moonlight. Yeah, I thought so. Jeez, they buff Noivern. Sound is also weak to electric. This will just be neutral, but still. Okay, I should outspeed it. Cool. Yikes! Now that's an opponent. Oh, it's so devious, I love it. And then you just use Scary Face. I see. That crit wasn't necessary, but I'll take it. Ah, yes. One of the original really annoying Pokemon. In more than one way. If you've ever played Emerald, you would understand. So much for being a Dragon-type master. Let me guess, your ace is Dragonite? Jeez. Yes, but he had a strategy, so I give him a pass. Then again, I haven't seen that many dragon types in this game. Except for Noivern, Kingdra, and Dragonite. So she's taking the Lance method. Let's use 3 Pokemon that are dragon-like and 3 actual dragon types, which are the only ones in the game. That aren't legendary. Also, Nidoking this far in the game, yeah, that's pretty intense. Yep, called it. Pick up the phone, I called it. Oh boy. This may hurt. Not as much as I thought it would, but it still did a lot of damage. Booyah. Got the freeze. Lucked out there, I'm not gonna lie. What? No. You beat me? I can't believe this, but you won fair and square. To add insult to injury, I just lost to this other dumb kid earlier today. I think his name was Mura or something like that. If you want to become champion, you gotta beat that other guy first. Follow me, of course. Call that one too. The champion is your rival, because of course it is. At least she gives me a moment to heal, that's nice. Alright. Gengar would be a good lead. Save again. Let's go for it. Hey! You're the champion? Yep, I told you I would be the best Pokemon trainer ever. I can't believe this. Blanche was hard enough. I almost lost to her, but you beat her before me. There's only one way to settle this. I think I know what you mean. Let's do it then, and prove who's the real champion of Region. Ha! Original music. Where I thought they were used the Kanto champion theme. What a time to miss. And a crypt. Well, that adds insult to injury. Not in this game. It has a type called... They made a type up called Abnormal. And under normal circumstances, yes, that wouldn't do anything. But it is one of the few weaknesses that Ghost has. At least in this game. His T-Tar was easier than hers. Oh boy. A Galarian wheezing. Hey, it's Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. 1 HP. Are you serious right now? Okay, I call shenanigans. Ah, wrong move. Misclicked. Well, that misclick is probably going to cost me. Nope. Nope. Almost. A Leafeon? Why would you do that? I'm plus what? I'm plus 2, so this should at least do a lot. Oh, that's all you can do. If I'm going down swinging. Politoed. Almost. Extreme speed? Like to get rid of strength, but nah, not right now. And the Zard. Perfect. I'm getting bailed out by status conditions, but I don't care. A win's a win. No! That wasn't fair! Well, I'm sorry to say that I'm the champion now. What? This is totally unfair. You must have cheated. Get out of my sight now, you jerk. Sore loser much? Didn't see that coming. So you won. Congratulations. You're the new Region League champion. Yeah, I am. Although Mura isn't happy. Tim, listen to me. I beat that cheater. It's a rules violation. I watched the whole thing, and you both put up a great fight. I'm disappointed in you, Mura, for not losing, but for not admitting defeat. Ryu, you see this big finger? It's for you. Oh, grow up. That's enough bickering, you two. Follow me. Congratulations. We've seen this before. Hall of Fame website. At least they're being honest with this. Yeah, definitely. Alright, here we go. I will become a legend. You just wait and see. Yeah, again, sore loser much. 2 To be fair, though, I got bailed out by status conditions. I was not expecting them to be level 70! Ah! Oh well. That gives me a goal for post-game. You don't say. And let's just kind of speed through this. Alright, well. With that, I think that